Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Toby. I read scary stories. I hate most of them. I tell you about them. Here we go. Today we're doing Uzumaki by Junji Ito, a comic about how the Fibonacci sequence causes mass murder. To say that I love Uzumaki feels wrong, simply because of just how much I love it. I feel like Uzumaki has seeped into all aspects of my being, and I can't look at a snail, a pine cone, a cinnamon roll, or even a croissant without thinking I'm going insane. If there's any such thing as a curse book, this is it. It has ruined my life, so naturally my recommendation is that you should also read it. Uzumaki is a tale told in black and white panels about the town of Koruzucho, and pretty much all the horrible events that end up happening there. It follows this high school girl, Kiri, and her boyfriend, whose dad early on becomes obsessed with collecting things in spiral shapes. Okay, I know this sounds ridiculous because mostly it is, but Uzumaki just takes this concept and becomes incredibly relentless in how many different ways you can be killed by the shape of a spiral. This man's dad, turns into a twisty spiral cake and dies. A girl's face gets sucked into itself. This lady rips out her whole eardrum. This book is a tremendous 650 fully illustrated pages of absolute nightmare fuel. It's gory, it's insane, it's absolutely out of control, and there is no happy ending. The worst part about Uzumaki is that it's based on the Fibonacci sequence, also known as the golden ratio, which is essentially a span of numbers that appears in the natural world and creates a spiral, meaning it's real. You can see it in sunflower seeds, flower petals, seashells, galaxies, hurricanes, fingerprints. Even your own face lines up with the numbers from the sequence. Knowing all this and then watching the events of Koruzucho unfold makes for an obsessive compulsive disaster. Uzumaki is just the gold standard for horror genre novels, earning it a well-deserved 5 out of 5 stars. I'd be hard-pressed to find anything I enjoyed as much as this comic series. The complete series is available at Barnes & Noble's for $25 right now. I know it's a lot, but if you can support this amazing author, it is well worth the money. If you end up reading it or have read it, comment below. Let me know what you think. Alright, time for the question section, which is where I'll be finishing up by answering fan questions. Here we go. My girlfriend asked me, Toby, when are you going to stop talking about this book? And I'll tell you the same thing I told her many times. Never, probably just never. Next question. Fictional Ito fan asks, Uzumaki has a lot of mini-stories. Which one is your favorite? That is a great question, Fictional Ito fan. They are all incredibly memorable, and I love almost all of them, besides Jack in the Box. So without giving too much away, it's when Ito reveals the secret about the row houses, I just about lost my mind, and that really solidified the entire story for me. Last question. Not Uncle Grandpa _FR asks, can you do a book review of It by Stephen King? Well, not Uncle Grandpa _FR, to be honest, I will likely never do a book review of it. I've tried to read it several times in my life and have been largely unsuccessful. It just sits on my bookshelf taunting me, saying like, I'm probably a masterpiece, but you're too lazy to find out. Maybe a movie review though. Hard to say. Alright, you guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this book review. If you did, click the subscribe button, ring that bell, get the notifications. Alright, see ya.